You're listening to Texas Top Homes. I'm your host, Tracy Wiesman. With me is my co-host, Joe Healy. Today, we're visiting with one of Texas' top realtors, Karissa James, with R.J. Williams & Company. Karissa, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Can you explain to our listeners what they can expect during the home buying process?
The home buying process it's not as scary as most people would think. And I know I get that a lot.
Sure.
Like, what am I supposed to do first? So first we get them pre-qualified, and then we just sit down and we talk. What do you need? What is your criteria for this house? What do you absolutely need? Whether that be close to work, a school district,
Sure.
anything like that. And then after that, we go out. And, sometimes it turns out where we go out to the homes and they have all the criteria, we kind of shift things a little bit because you start to realize maybe we don't need this or something like that.
Sure.
But also going out and, letting them know that the state of the market right now is so competitive that, it might be a little bit of a trek, and that's okay. It's not always going to be just one and done. We might have to look at a couple. We might have to throw a couple offers out there. But hopefully, once we do that, we land one, and then the process is just smooth from there. And so
there we go.
Yeah.
So when you sit down and talk with that buyer, you're kind of going through what I like to call their needs versus their wants. Like, okay, they absolutely have to have these things, and if we can find a house that has these, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And then you kind of, that gives you the time to set their expectations that, okay, finding these will be okay, this is going to be tough, and you can have those frank conversations with them that, maybe what you're looking for might not exist. So we may, like you mentioned, we may have to change a little bit. You're not going to find a 7-bedroom, 6-bath house for under $200,000. It's not going to work. So you have to have that conversation with them at that point and set the expectations. So
exactly.
I like that you sit down and talk to them and really find out probably why they're buying a house too. It's probably part of the conversation is, why are you buying a new house?
Yeah.
Are you downsizing? Are you upsizing? Are you having triplets and you need more bedrooms? I mean, you find all that out because it helps you become armed with information, so when you're out with them, you're looking at the homes and you're kind of getting in their head of what they're looking for.
Yes. And it also helps build the relationship.
Sure.
So
Definitely.
Yeah.
Karissa, if somebody wants to find you to either list or buy a house, how can they find you? What's your website and phone number?
It's karissa.rjwilliamsco.com. Phone number is 214-577-0458.